4. I've done this 4 times. Please let me get this right. Hello, teacher and or everyone. If y'all are watching this and you're wondering why I'm in my car, it's because currently, as I'm making this video, I'm on a road trip from Louisiana to Texas, or from Louisiana back. I don't know how I'm going to clip these videos, so enjoy. And today I'm going to be breaking down why the first True Grit, not the newer one, the first one, True Grit, it's a perfect example of a Western movie. I'm going to be breaking down the whole genre listing. I'm going to be doing it purely based off of memory. Let's see how this goes. So let's start off with the stars in the cast of the movie. Now, one of the things that made Westerns super popular is the stars they had in them, like John Hamm and Clint Eastwood. And hello, True Grit had John Hamm, Mr. Pepto himself. And yeah, I don't remember any of the other actors' names. Again, like I said, I'm doing this purely off of memory. I don't have time to do this anywhere else. And I don't think they had any bigger or just as big significance as John Hamm did. I think they played the roles they needed to in the movie, but they didn't have as big an impact as John Hamm did. Okay, now the story. The story is Maddie Ross. Don't remember the first movie's actress's name. Maddie Ross. Her father was recently killed by a guy named Tom Chaney. This guy was a pretty bad dude. So to hunt out this pretty bad dude, she hires a character named Rooster, played by John Hamm, the eye patch guy. As y'all probably might have figured out by the posters. As they're hunting Tom Chaney, they're accompanied by a Texas Ranger named LaBouffe. I don't think he plays a major impact besides being a supportive character and all that good stuff. As they're hunting Tom Chaney down through the woods, they have all their character arcs, Maddie Ross and Rooster's included. They become round characters. At the end, they find Tom Chaney. Maddie Ross shoots him, kills him, but afterwards falls into a little ditch, or a little hole in the ground. And she ends up getting bit by a snake. And so Rooster jumps in and saves her, or tries to, by cutting a piece of her skin, makes her to be able to suck out as much of the venom as he could. But even afterwards, he still had to take her to the doctor. Blah blah. End of story. And the first movie, Maddie Ross didn't lose her arm. In the newer one, she did. I don't know why that is. I don't remember reading the book. Did I read the book? And the theme of the movie is, you can either look at it as revenge or redemption, redemption is what I'm more leaning to, since that's another common trait you see in more Western movies, like the character not letting his death be in vain, like not letting anyone's death be completely pointless, because no one wants to die a shitty death in the West. Now, the presentation is what really drove it to making it a perfect Western. It's the thing that makes Westerns a Western movie. It's the excessive use of the environment, like how they use the landscape shots, to present the power of nature. Okay, let me explain this a little more. You see these wide view shots of these massive mountains, these vast plains, and you get the sense these characters are small in this big world that they have yet to explore. And that's one thing I think that both older and newer True Grit both hold very strongly, and I think that makes them a strong Western. Another important thing to look at is the character typing, how the characters all of them were set up. You look at Rooster's character, he's not a lawman. He acts more he's more of a bounty hunter. In this case, very drunk, comes off as very careless. And Maddie Ross's and Tom Chaney's character, I think, play sort of a duality, they're both opposites on purpose. You see Maddie Ross's character more in tune with civilization. She could be more of a businesswoman, taking care of unfinished business that her father wasn't able to do, and even setting up to her funeral arrangements, and then even taking it upon herself to go out to Chaney. As Chaney, on the other hand, he takes on nature, more adapts to it, and they kind of both play opposites, because one represents civilization and the other represents nature. And although civilization can take over nature, civilization will always like get a consequence. Like as Mag Ross kills Tom Chaney, she gets bit by a venomous snake, and that's what I believe it's supposed to represent. That's why I believe it's like a strong point that makes this a really great example of a Western movie. Thank you for watching. I finally finished the video. I'm finally home. Y'all have a good day. Hope y'all enjoyed. Goodbye.